Hi, this is Jennifer Kemnitz with Parables for Living. We've had some parables before that used farming imagery. That's not too surprising considering most people would have probably been pretty familiar with farming back in Jesus' time. I am not a farmer. In fact, I have kind of a black thumb. But even I know that weeds are undesirable. And this story had kind of two things that were interesting. First, in this case, it's not the farmer who causes an issue because he's planting his seeds in places where they won't grow. Instead, he's planted his good seed in his field. But an enemy comes and causes destruction. That strikes me as being kind of frightening, to think that there is an enemy out there that would do something so purposely harmful. Whether you put a name on it, like Satan or evil with a capital E, it's this guy's livelihood that we're talking about. And it's a reminder that evil is out there and that we have to guard against it. The other thing our group discussed was how sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between weeds and wheat. The farmer in this story doesn't want to collect the weeds too early because he's afraid that they'll uproot the wheat at the same time. So instead, he lets them grow together, and he'll separate them at the harvest. I'd love to hear from any gardeners or farmers out there about what you think about this plan. Why do you think the farmer wants to wait? I know enough about gardening to know that some weeds are very strong. Sometimes they're deceptively pretty, and usually they're relentless. I've got a whole front yard full of them right now. But how can the farmer be sure that the wheat will grow alongside the weeds, and that only the wheat will be collected in the end? I don't think it's too hard to know what Jesus is saying here, but it did make me think, am I wheat or am I a weed? And if I am wheat, which I hope I am, how do I make sure that I don't succumb to the weeds before the harvest? Love to hear what you think. And we'll see you again next time on Parables for Living.